Salutations à tous, bienvenue pour une autre vidéo intitulée Les groupes de conjugaison. Greeting to us, you are welcome for another video titled Groups of Conjugation. Selon la terminaison de leur infinitif, les verbes sont classifiés en trois groupes, notamment les verbes du premier groupe, les verbes du deuxième groupe et les verbes du troisième groupe. According to their infinitive endings, verbs in French language are classified in three groups, namely verbs of first group, verbs of second group, and verbs of third groups. Verbs in French are divided into three groups, first group, second group, and third group. Les verbes du premier groupe, verbs of first group. Les verbes du premier groupe se terminent en ER, excepté aller. Verbs of first group end in IR, except aller. Though aller end in ER, it doesn't belong to first group for reasons that we will see later. But you must note that not all words that end in ER are verbs rather. Not all words that end in ER are verbs. We have nouns that end in ER. Example, panier. Panier means baskets. Basket is a noun. Manguier. Manguier means mango tree. It ends with ER. Manguier is a noun. Exemple de verbe du premier groupe. Exemple de verbe du premier groupe. We are going to give some examples of verbs of first group. Parler, which is to speak. Habiter, which is to live. S'appeler, which is to be called, to be named. You see, these three verbs end in ER. That means they belong to first group. Les verbes du deuxième groupe. Verb of second group. Verbs of second group. Les verbes du deuxième groupe se terminent en IR et font leur participe présent en ISAN. Verbs of second group end in IR and make their present participle in ISAN. Any verb that end in IR and form its present participle, that is the ing form of the verb in ISAN, belong to second group. Exemple de verbe du deuxième groupe. We are going to give some examples of verb of second group. Finir, which is to finish. Finissant. You see finir end in IR, and the present participle end in ISAN, finissant, which is finishing. Agir, which is to act, agissant. Grandir, which is to grow, to tall, agissant. Bondir, to bounce, bondissant. Bondissant means bouncing. These verbs end in IR and make their present participle in ISAN. Therefore, they belong to second group. The two conditions of ending in IR and making the present participle in ISAN must be inclusive. That means the two conditions must be verified. Notes, les verbes qui se terminent en IR mais ne font pas ISAN au présent, au participe présent, appartiennent au troisième groupe. Verbs that end in IR but don't make ISAN in present participle belong to third group. Exemple de verbes en IR qui appartiennent au troisième groupe. We are going to see some case study of verbs that end in IR but belong to third group, doesn't belong to second group. Nous avons venir, which is to come, venant. These verbs listed here end in IR but don't make issant in present participle. Therefore, they belong to third group. Venir, to come, venant. Mourir, which is to die, mourant. Courir, which is to run, courant. Partir, which is to leave, partant. Sortir, which is to go out, sortant. Ouvrir, which is to open, ouvrant. Mentir, which is to lie, mentant. Dormir is to sleep, dormant. Et leur dérivé. Exemple de dérivé. Revenir, which is to come back. Parcourir, which is to go through. You see, these verbs with the derivative, that is, other verbs form from them, end in IR, but don't make issant. Therefore, they belong to third group. The list is so long, we can't list them all here. We have listed the commonly used one. The one that a beginner in French, a learner in French language will come across. They are the one that we listed here. Les verbes du troisième groupe. Verbs of third group. Les verbes du troisième groupe se terminent en IR, RE et OIR. Verbs of third group end in IR, RE, OIR. These are the endings of verbs of third group. Exemple de verbes du troisième groupe. We are going to give some examples of verbs of third group. Bouillir, which is to boil. You see, bouillir end in IR as if it belongs to second group. But don't make bouillissant. The present participle is bouillant. That is, the verb belongs to third group. Prendre, which is to take. Voir, which is to see. Notes. Any verb that does not belong to the first group nor second group belong to the third group. Les verbes avoir, which is to have, et être, which is to be. Les verbes avoir et être n'appartiennent à aucun groupe. Ils sont des auxiliaires. That is, verb avoir, which is to have, and être, which is to be, don't belong to any group. They are auxiliaries. They are auxiliaries. Auxiliaries are helping verbs. Verb that you will need when we begin to study compound tenses. Compound tenses are tenses that need an auxiliary verb. Also, you need auxiliary être in passive voice. When we begin to study passive voice is not possible without auxiliary être. Without auxiliary être. You remember that we studied these auxiliaries when we were studying verbe avoir et son âge, verbe être et la nationalité. You must master them very well. Subsequently, when we begin to study compound tenses, you need these auxiliaries. Merci beaucoup. Au revoir. À la prochaine fois pour une autre vidéo. Thank you very much. Goodbye. See you next time for another video. Like, comment, and share our video. Bye.